Hey loves, it's me, Lady T.
And it's Robin Eve, and we are here with the lovely Mama Dee,
the Queen of the South.
Yes.
Original.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. And you enjoying Charlotte?
Yes, it's a beautiful city, and I have really received a lot of welcome here.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying it. So let's get right into it.
We have a queen in the Queen City. And how about that?
Okay, so just first question, and I don't think a lot of people know, but you were in a band at one point in time, right?
Yes.
You were. Now, what did you do?
I am a vocalist. I sing R&B, and I play keyboard synthesizers.
Oh, wow. Okay, so how did you feel when Little Scrappy was starting to go into that industry? Like, were you happy about it? Did you not want him to?
Oh, it was a pivotal moment for me because that meant that, he's got some of my attributes. You know what I'm saying? He has taken on some of my musical enlightenment.
Exactly. Good. And now, he's not our only child, right?
No, I have a daughter.
You do have a daughter?
Scrappy is my oldest, and another daughter is 25.
Okay. Is she going to sing or?
No, she's just pretty.
That's
She's just pretty. She should be a runway model for 17 magazines.
Oh, wow.
She is gorgeous. Yeah.
That is good. Takes after her mom. Good. Now, how did you feel about when they asked you guys to film Love and Hip Hop? Were you kind of already down for it?
I was ecstatic because, to me, having the outgoing personality that I have and a people person, it's like at the end of the day, I am Atlanta's best kept secret. So now you know.
There you go. There you go.
Well, that's good. Well, how do you feel? Do you feel like you're being compared to the reality show TV moms such as Frankie or Jim Jones' mother? Do you feel like you're in that thing?
No, because I'm a diva.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing from them. But, Frankie's different. Miss Jones, she's different. I mean, all three are different. We raised our kids totally different. I mean, it's nothing about us that's the same. So I can't even go there,
But one thing I love about you, Mama Dee, is your love for your babies. And I tell you, you had me dying laughing when it came down to little Scrappy and poor baby left with asthma, through the asthma attack, and so
she did. Just to let the viewers know, it is not scripted, it is live, not memorized.
Okay.
And, I took it hard because what people don't know, my mother had just died, 5 days prior to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So the emotions were just still going. And then to come to find out that he couldn't breathe and almost turned blue, and she gave the keys to somebody to drive him because she had to go to work. It's like, to me, it's like you saying, you don't give a shit about what came out my body.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't give nothing. You don't value his life, and he's the father of your daughter.
Exactly.
So when you disrespect the value of his life, you disrespecting my womb, and you ain't finna do that.
Exactly.
You feel me? I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I use this example. I said, you can be King Jesus. I will push him aside and step over here and say, excuse me, Lord, trying to get to a nigga about mine.
Yeah.
And I mean that, and in that order.
There
really.
you go. That order.
Y'all heard it best, Queen.
There you
go,
go.
Mama Dee.
And a lot of people have said, well, won't Mama Dee style Scrappy's business, but we don't understand. If he almost died, ain't like he married and got a wife that can, take her role. I'm his mama, and people say different things and they judge, but that's my child. I can't go back and label his daddy and create another little Scrappy.
Exactly.
So that I'm treating it as such. He's my only son, and I can't get back.
Exactly.
If something is once he's gone. So that's the way, and then, and a lot of people don't know, me and my brother were physically abused by my stepfather. He didn't treat us the same like he did his child by my mom. So, and my mom loved him to no end, and even put me out And she said, her husband said, I got to go. So people don't understand why I put my kids before anything. Because that's all I got. And they don't know my walking life. And they don't know what I've been through.
Exactly.
So that's why I grab hold to them and I hold them as tight as I can. Because I know life is so precious. And it's a gift that's given to us every day. You know what I'm saying? And then nothing is free but the grace of God.
Exactly.
So I treat it as such. And I'm never letting fully go of my kids or my grandkids. I have 3 grandkids. So when they roll my black butt in the casket and lay me out, it's going to be just like Jesus said, it is finished. But until then, the queen is on her throne.
Ooh, well said. Well said.
Order in the court.
Yes, ma'am.
What advice, because I married a mama's boy, and she was with a mama's boy too. What advice would you give women who get into a situation where they're married to someone who's super close to their moms?
I would say, to your best of your ability, get close to that mama too, because even the Bible say, even though the man's supposed to cling to that woman once he married, but if you treated her like she's your mom because she's your mother-in-law, that's like that tail end of the in-law. But you're supposed to treat her like you treat your mom. And she's supposed to treat you as if you were her daughter.
Exactly.
So and if you do that, it'll be all right. But see, what people don't know, Erica's always been jealous of me and Scrappy's relationship. I mean, when they were dating, he called me every day. Like she said, why you gotta call your mom every day? Well, her mom didn't raise her, as you see. You see what I'm saying? So you don't know the nurturing. You know, I've been there when lights been cut off, me and my 2 kids, and we had nobody but each other. You feel me? So yeah, my kids gonna call me. They gonna come tell me stuff. You know, sometimes I sit back and they don't listen to me, so I let them learn their life lessons. But all I gotta do is sit back, cause the phone gonna ring sooner or later.
I hear you.
That candy now or later.
Yeah.
Either
now or later.
Or later. But it's gonna ring.
Yes, ma'am. Do you like Bucky for your son?
I like her for my son, but men are gonna be men. And Scrappy is a lot like me. See, a lot of people like to take on the better parent attributes and say, well, I'm like my mama. And knowing that their daddy was the biggest hoe in the city around. And my daddy was like very unstable in his relationships and his marriages, apostrophe S. And coming out of 2 failed marriages myself, I'm like my daddy. I can't be locked down. You know, even at my age. And I'm almost 50. So I don't like to be told you can't tell me what to do. Because I'm an ex-female pimp. I'm an ex-drug dealer. I'm not putting light to that. I'm just telling you my walking life. So that I'm a boss bitch. So my platform is I'm going to reign. Either you get down with my campaign or you go and get in another vote somewhere else. But you got to be down with my campaign. Any man that comes in my life at this stage got to pay tithes and offering. You feel me? Because I feel like if the preachers can stand up and pass around the collection plates, so can Mama Dee. And I will. And if you can't pay tithes and offering, because the doors of the church are now open, well, all visitors please stand and please remain standing until they receive the words of welcome, 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 welcome. You see the collection plate. If I hear any change, you get up and you walk on out to the vestibule. See, a lot of people think it's scripted. They don't know the way everything is real. So the way I act on TV, this is me. You see that?
I like that. I like that
feel
about
me?
you,
It is what it is. You know, I'm bipolar. I make I don't hide that. Sometimes I take my meds. Sometimes
I was asking you to take your meds.
No, I don't. Because it make you eat. And I'm a 5'7", and I'm going to stay down. So, you know, I'm just, you know, I try to stay humble because all these things that are going on in my life now are a blessing. So I try to treat people like I want to be treated.
Exactly.
You know, I'm not into the bougie scene. I think I'm better than, because one particular time a girl made a cake. And she said, Mom, Dee, I baked you a cake. I said, it look good. I said, but I don't eat sweets and all. But I said, but let me ask you something. Did you bake your mama one? She said, oh, no, I had time. I said, take that cake to your mom because I didn't raise you, baby.
Ooh.
I don't love you like her.
Mm-hmm.
Take that cake to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Love it.
I love that.
Now, out of all the characters, or all the people, I can't say characters because it is a real show.
Personalities.
All the personalities, all the people on the show, who would you say, besides, can't say Scrappy or yourself, who's your favorite person on the show?
Hey, Michelle, she's got a single out with me in it, and it's called Shut Up.
Oh.
And it is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so real. When y'all hear it, then you can pull it online, pull it out. It's called Shut Up. When you listen to that, it's so heartfelt.
Oh.
The girl kept it 100. And of course, I love Erica because she is the mother of my granddaughter. What young ladies don't understand, mothers and daughter-in-laws or these girlfriends or however you want to put it, of their grandkids, you have to give these girls a certain amount of respect. Now, I go off on her, and I had a right to, and I'm not taking nothing I said back. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be out in the street calling her all kind of bitches and hoes, down on her. That is the mother of my granddaughter. I'm not going to do anything out there that's going to hurt my children or my grandchildren. If my granddaughter turn on TV and see me talking to her mama just any kind of way, now I check that as far as I could check that, that situation. But after that, after I check that, I'm through with that. Otherwise, I got to pick up the phone and call Erica and say, you got your money ready, on my way to come get her, you know, whatever. Still got to deal with her. So we both have to have a mutual respect for each other because I am the grandmother of her daughter and the mother of the man that she laid with and had that child. So it go, it's a catch-22. It's a even swap, no swindle situation. Because you know, you got these young girls like they got to get babies and they don't like the boy mama, they don't want trying to play games. They don't got time for that.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Right.
Let's, you know, let's grow up a little.
Yeah. So what do you have, anything you have coming up that you want people to look out for?
Well, they can follow me on Twitter at The Real, Tha Real Momma Dee. That's MOMMADEE.com. I have that in that order t-shirts that are out.
And I got me one.
And they can order them different colors and tanks and stuff. And I got some new colors that just got picked up with the pink. I'm doing some deltas, some AKs, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just doing a lot of variety of things. Right now, I'm working on someone to help me write my book. Because I have a story to tell. And because my way has not always been easy. And if there's a heaven for G, truly, there's a heaven for Momma Dee.
There you go. Thank you. Well, Momma Dee, I appreciate you so much for doing this. You're really great to your fans. People, she is great to her fans. So, and that is the truth, and we appreciate you so much for doing this for us. We really do. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching, and we're signing off. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So